I'll just show you a few things here. So when I'm not teaching, I spend a good chunk of time on the computer as I'm a freelance writer and a blogger, and just added transcribing onto the list. This weekend, one of my projects is to migrate my blogs from Blogger. Oh, that already got posted, yes. So bring it over from Blogger over to, wrong spot, to WordPress. So, but I'll just click on some pages here so you can see from both directions which way my head and my eyes are moving. So, scrolling is good. Well, we're on my site, I can show off a few things. WordPress is quite neat, I gotta say. All these widgets, all the funky code, all taken care of. So you just, easily add the change picture stuff. This was a widget, nice. Don't have to figure out code. Don't have time to figure out code right now. I'm an Amazon affiliate there, so if you click on that and order books and music there, I'll get a little bit of money and greatly appreciate it, or points, or however they work that out. Ditto if you order MP3s or CDs. So, nice, there's links because people like to know. Quick links for students, especially in Canada. Ooh, typo. I'll have to fix that. The nice thing is it can be done really quickly. Sound clips of the day. I love this widget because I've been part of virtual choir, Eric Whitaker's virtual choir for going on a year now. So I've been meeting some really great musicians from all over the world, and being a musician and a teacher, I've got friends and colleagues who also have they're writing stuff, producing stuff. So this is quite neat. So let's see. I'm just gonna hit reload here, maybe. If you find you have a website that your company information doesn't change regularly, it's nice to have these things that do change, because search engines love that. Oh, Chad, what did you post here? Let's see. Chad's my virtual choir buddy from Edmonton. That's his choir. My tweets, so that just pulls the stuff from my Twitter account, so I don't have to worry about running over and updating that. This I like, so I can update the world on arts and entertainment news courtesy of CBC. Blog roll, because it's always good to link to your friends and colleagues, especially if it can help your clients. Okay, so getting a good sense of where my eyes are going, folks. Okay, email, so I'm just gonna grab a few files here and stuff to delete. I'm behind on my scribey transcribing. I'll have to look at that later. Stuff to delete. As to which areas I am using for vision, it's all the intermediate range. Oh, look at the blog entries I have to catch up on. That I can delete. That I can delete. Lots of stuff to catch up on, as you can see. Just delete that though. And then just like music, I actually tend to use that bottom peripheral for actually doing quick glances at my hands for buttons without having to look fully down. So I really don't use that bottom range. I don't use that bottom range for reading fine print. Going out of my way to find something with small print, and this is probably one instance. So, from here I can read it fine. Okay, that part is a little hard to read because it's blended, so, I can still read it, but, this whole idea of doing this to read it still doesn't make sense to me. I guess I could do that too. But, I'm nearsighted, so the world is good when it's like this. Look at that. That's even more crisper than the glasses, so. Trying to find something else that's got small print. Well, that's kind of small this year, but I'm more likely to hold it like this. And as you can see, probably from this camera, my computer screen is quite large, 22 inches, I believe, that away. So I'll hold stuff like that. I'll type like this. I've got my stylus. I got my messy office that needs to be tidied up. So stuff to look at over there, printers over there. So a lot of times looking at the periphery, but pretty much my life as a writer, as a transcriber, as a blogger, as the administrator for my own business, is this distance, which is about, I don't know, 30 inches or so from the screen. If I need to adjust the size of the type, easily done, as you techie savvy folks know. This I like. And then the keyboard, where I'm between 20 and 30, well, any of my instruments, I'm between 20 and 30 inches away from what I'm reading. So I guess the thing that's becoming clearer as this experiment is continuing is, I can see why some people say definitely after your trial period go back and, if there's something that is not working at all. Is that a typo? Dang it, I'll have to go in and fix that. That looks really odd. That would be under my widgets. Yeah, so I'm really strongly suspecting I should have gotten computer progressives to maximize that reading space for the intermediate range rather than short corridor. And since I actually use this peripheral and not at all for reading, I'm wondering if it's possible to just get rid of it and just expand the intermediate area. So that's food for thought. Doctors out there. At least for music, that would make it possible, I'm thinking, for musicians to be able to make this really work for music, because, as far as ensembles go, it does make sense, I'd say, for, to use that distance thing to see the distance range to see the conductor. But we definitely need this whole space here, so for straight ahead and down intermediate to be in focus.